Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Before we begin, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications to know when I go live or post a new video. Follow me over on my Twitch at CheeseStudent44, but the same way as my YouTube, I go live there daily. And follow me on all my other social media. My link tree is linked to my YouTube and Twitch bios. But with all that said, as you can see from the title of the video, we're reaching Prestige 6 in Black Ops 7. So, I'm currently filming this at 2:40 Eastern time on 2:40 in the morning Eastern time on Tuesday. But I actually, when I went to sleep on Sunday, I already had it done. I just wanted a little bit of a break, and I know I said I was gonna wake up the next day because it's like the final hours of double XP. I just didn't do that. My body didn't give, so. Yeah, and then I just started playing it, or I just plan to film this video right now. Maybe be on my Twitch right after this video and play for a little bit, but I don't know. I might just start grinding tomorrow again. Not as how much I was grinding like when double XP, but for sure, just trying to get guns gold and stuff. And I gotta move this out of the way because I'm not trying for you guys to see that. But there's a lot. I'm just gonna hint. There's a lot of videos that I plan to record and release over the next couple of weeks and months, just because I just have so much Call of Duty content right now and I'm progressing really nicely. I really like where I'm going, and yeah, there's still a lot ahead, but I really like my progress right now. And I know I said I had a down year last year, and I don't know, I constantly keep talking about it, but this is me proving that I am back, because I'm reaching Prestige 6 in less than 2 months, in just over a month exactly. So this is really impressive, man. This is what I do, and in the process, I'm just grinding a lot of things. Like, I'm gonna show you many things and where I am today, but I am progressing a lot on guns, and other things. So we'll just get right into the video, and you'll see what I mean. I'll point those things out. But this is for me, of course. So let's get through that real quick. And I'm in a rush to film this video. I don't got anything going on, so we're good. Okay, let's proceed then. So this is the final time you're gonna see me Prestige 5. I entered this December 11th, entered this December 12th, and I'm gonna enter this December 16th, but really 15. I mean, really, yeah, I guess 15, right? Yeah, because I did it around 2 in the morning. But to be honest, it's really 14th, So, yeah, we don't have much to go, man. We've gotten through half already. We gotta go through the other half now. So, I was talking about when I was entering this, how excited I was, and all of a sudden I'm right here. So, just wait till the double XP, and then I'll for sure finish another Prestige, and maybe another 2. Even progress a third, because this is open my eyes and see how much I can actually do. And I haven't lost hunger to keep playing this game. I still have the same passion and stuff, so expect a lot of the same, if not more, because we're getting closer to, it's crazy to say, but we might be closer to the end than the start. Just challenges wise and everything to grind for. I know I still have a lot left, but I've done so much already. So yeah, this is the final time you're gonna see this. Let's go ahead and proceed. This is my new icon. If I played in the morning, I'm sure I could have gotten it to like level 30 or 35 or something and start from there after this video, But okay, at level 10, you do get this loading screen, which is pretty good. I like it. This for my gun. This emblem, which is nice. I think I will use that emblem at some point. This weapon charm, skewer, and then a blueprint for the MPC-25, but I don't think that means so much to me because I think I have this permanently unlocked. I don't know if this is from the season or an event, but whatever it is, I think I already have it permanently unlocked. And just off the bat, we'll head to it, but I think there's a Christmas event coming at 12 or 1 Eastern time the day I'm filming this, so like 10 hours later for me. So I think I will be grinding too, so we'll see. So this is what we got for Prestige 5. This is all cool. This is 4. Can I not? Oh, okay, this is for my gun. Gotcha, gotcha. Um, I'm tripping. I was looking at the top and I was like, it's a gun. Okay, what gun is it? It's not. I'm tripping. Um, and then these are the challenges. Like I said, I didn't do them. I wasn't planning to do them, but we're gonna get there. Like I said, we did the cluster because we are working on it. And if you've been on my Twitch and if you just watch the other prestige videos, you know where I've been with it. So you know where I'm at. 4 out of 5 with this. 4 because we did finish the. Like we're not doing the side grenade tactical, but we did finish the fear trap field upgrade. When this popped up, we just needed 4 more, and we got those 4, and then we dipped. You know, so that's why it's 4. Haven't done this, like I said, finished with that grenade, and then I'm starting to use the C4 more. Needle drone just got done with it, and then pointer. We still got a lot left with it, so we're gonna get it over time. You know. Elimination 1618, 1705, 2406, 1844, 1827. So this is the least amount of eliminations that I've gotten before I can proceed. KD wise, it's the best. And I called it. Like, just trust me, guys. Like I said, the game was bugging on me, calling a Hellstorm that it kicks me out. So my win loss ratio went down. But also my best games, it just got cut short because my best games. I get kicked out because I'm being calling Hellstorm missiles. So that's why I'm at 1.48 here, you know, as well as just grinding challenges and stuff. Well, 1.63, that proves that, you know, brought it back, and not even back, this is my best prestige yet. You know, I wouldn't say I was doing a whole bunch of challenges, because I wanted to reach my max level because of double XP, but I was working on some challenges along the way, as well as just progressing as much as possible, getting headshots. I guess you could say I'm always doing challenges because I'm going for point blanks or one shot kills or headshots. So, yeah, I mean, I guess you can say that. Along with the mastery badges, so yeah, I guess you can say that, but I'm talking more about the special camos after you get those 80 headshots, 80 point blanks, 80 one shot kills. I didn't do much of that. You know, and I plan to do and work on those all over on my Twitch either tomorrow and then the following days until the next double XP, you know, because like I said, I have a lot of guns to prepare for. So if you want an early look or early preview of what's next, head over to my Twitch channel. I got some VODs out there right now, but if you want to catch me live, you know what to do. Turn on post notifications as well. But okay, it's just not gonna tell me. Because it tells me for 6% to enter here, but it doesn't tell me the rest, which sucks. I wish I didn't take that away. Or is it only for the first one? Because I do remember, like, when I checked back then, like, when I was Prestige 1 or 2, I think 2, it did tell me, like, I was the 15% and then like that. So I kind of know where I kind of want to know where I am. There's no way that I'm, like, over the 20%. There's not many people that grind the game like I do. Like, I know there's some hardcore gamers out there, but for the most part, you're just casuals that are not ahead of me. So that's why I want to know. So I know it's not, I'm over the 20%. I'm less than that for sure. Especially since I did these two in a matter of like 3 days. You know, so I don't know. We'll see. For this, gotta get 5,000 objective score, so that's just gonna happen. And I don't need to do anything with guns, so yeah, it's just gonna happen. I play the objective. Okay, these are objective stuff, right? For the most part, yeah, okay. Earn 10 objective kills in a single match 5 times. So it's kind of tough to do, okay. But I think I can do it, easy. Kill an enemy with a body shield explosion 1 time. Get 3 kills with the combat axe lethal while dying. And it's only 1, okay, I think I can do that easy. Like I said, I'm king of the combat axe, of the tomahawks, all that type of stuff. With suppressor 10 ring equipped, kill an enemy from behind with a sniper rifle 5 times. I don't think that's tough. Now, I'm in no rush to do that. Because I'm sure there's going to be more sniper rifles to come out as well, so yeah. Especially maybe like next season or in the event and stuff, so yeah. And they get 2 kills while defending objectives while leaving the objective 5 times. That's so easy. That's so easy. But it says well, you mean, so it's like, let's say I captured B on domination, I can't leave B and I gotta stay and get 2 kills there without dying. If I leave B, then it just doesn't count. Or I could leave it and I could come back in, but if I get a kill and then leave, I think it resets and it goes back to 0. Okay. But yeah, that's what we got going on, right? That's what we got going on. What gun is this? Okay, NPC, yeah. So that's not gonna work. Okay. Cool. I will tell you guys right now, I had care package for the last prestige for my perimeter unlock token in my head, kind of locked in. I really have no idea right now, so we're gonna look at classes later on and then determine what's best. I'll explain more things and it'll make more sense later on, but I really don't know what I'm gonna do right now for my permanent unlock token, so we're gonna figure it out together. Challenges wise, 89% is still the same, 61% is still the same, but I brought the prestige up from a 17% to a 23%, so I'm happy about that. Let me show you my medal collection first. I got 12 merciless. I've been going off, guys, you know. A lot of them got cut short because of me getting kicked out, but last prestige I got like 5 or something, so I'm happy, you know. Multi kills, a lot of the same. Got another frenzy kill. Yeah. Haven't gotten a quad feed, surprisingly, so I know there's some challenges like plays top or be the top guy in hardcore or something like that. I play hardcore Noontown, I'm gonna get it. You bet I'm gonna get it. So, yeah. Y'all can pause the video, I know I'm going really fast. Okay. I got so many, man. And all this gives you XP, right? Yeah, XP per medal, 50 and stuff. But it all adds up. It all adds up for sure, because, like, what's the one I have the most? 804 fly swatter, 50 per medal. So that's like 400 XP, right? Or, not 400 XP, but you know what I mean. It only counts like 400 medals exactly of that. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, game modes. Okay. And then leaderboard. Brother still hasn't played, so I gotta put that out there. But it's only been like 2 days, so it's not like a lot of time has passed. There's a challenge where I gotta get 250 wins, so I'm looking forward to that. Because there's no way speeding up the process, you just gotta play. But I remember when I was looking at it, I had 172 like 2 days ago. So I'm progressively fast and it's fun. This is just me confirming, so 1.46. Win and loss ratio and KD 1.56. Same thing here. You know. So I was here. I will say I didn't have my highest eliminations per game. 47. It's not a lot. You know, it's not a lot. But I did have my highest streak of 13. So we did break it. We finally beat the slump of 11, you know. And I will say I had 2 of 12 and then 1 of 13. So we broke it many times. So this was my best prestige just based on this, and I'm still doing like catch-ups and all that, but once I clear some stuff, expect for me to kick things up and camp more and get these done, you know? So I'm happy. I'm happy with my performance. I know eliminations per game is kind of down. 47 is still a lot, but for what I'm aiming for and for what I am, I want to get at least 50, you know? I'm better than that. Yeah, so my streak is now 13. Highest eliminations remains at 69. Win and loss ratio went to 1.16 after just 1.15 performance. So it wasn't a lot at the end, but we were winning a lot in the beginning. But obviously we were heavy negatives here because of me leaving supposedly the game when I didn't do that. Yeah, because all these add up. Look at my win and loss. I'm always positive. Then all of a sudden, heavy losses and then this. Oh, also, I always keep forgetting. For Prestige 5, the most eliminations I've got was with the M10 Breacher shotgun. Yeah, we played a lot of shotgun maps in this Prestige. We also did the RK9 SMG and then the AK-27 assault rifle. KD-wise, Jaeger 45 pistol. Is that the burst or semi-auto? That would be the semi-auto. The XM325 light machine gun, and then the XR3 Ion sniper rifle. I feel the most comfortable with the sniper rifle, surprisingly. But yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, so Naughty or Nice event starts in 10 hours. That's what I was talking about, and I think it's gonna give you a new LMG. Yeah, you can see it from the thing here, but that's why I was like, I'm gonna get a new sniper rifle soon because I'll give you a hint. I have been progressing a lot with sniper rifles, probably the most of any class. And so I forgot I needed a challenge for the sniper rifles here for from the prestige and stuff. Oh yeah, kill 5 people from behind or something. So I'm gonna need a new sniper rifle, but we can still work with the ones we got. We also have to record gold videos for them soon, so you'll see it right there in action. And then this is still going on, but we got everything done, right? We got everything done. Yeah. I'm 58% done with my tiers, so I'm even ahead of the game. I have what, 42? Yep, 42 tiers left in 51 days. So I don't even have to get one a day. I could like not play for a few days and still be good, you know. But we back. I didn't customize my stuff. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show you the mastery badges. Launchers you've been knowing about. LMGs, I do have these two, and then this is new and still not here yet. But I got this calling card from it, and I think I have it equipped, so it's no secret. And then field upgrades, we got this calling card because we got it all done. So I do plan, I think, to make a video about this later on. Yeah, later on, but or I don't know if I should make it now, but I do have a lot of things to film, so this might take a while. So, and I'm not gonna even hide it. I just want to put it out there. I don't even think there's a way for me to hide it. So, I'm just putting out there for you guys what I got and what I've done. You know. I'll show you guys with my tacticals where we're at. Not too much lethals. We're getting there. You know, some of these do have a little bit going on. And then score streaks. We're almost there. Look at this. We're almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. How many do we have? I don't know what this is. It's still not here, I imagine. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so I do only have to get one more gold. And I'm so close with these two. But I only do have to get one more gold, and then it gives me the calling card then? I don't have to get all of them? Okay. I didn't even know that. So even better. Haven't done melees, pistols, you know. Snipers, there you go. I show you tacticals, I think. I'm out of place, but you know what I mean. Marksman, whatever. So they show you how much I space out my guns and stuff. We're ahead of the curve with a lot of them. Okay, but what do I want to use? I still want to use VTOL, right? Because I still do want to use the VTOL. Why is it locked all of a sudden? Why can I not use any of these? But regardless, I think I still want to use a VTOL. This is the thing I have the most kills with. That's not UAV or anything like that. So it's impressive. Like 109 with the random, that's cool. But I think we'll keep it like that. We're gonna keep the launcher because it's diamond, and then drone pod. Like, is the hardest one to do, so that's why I wanted to do it. But I mean, we might do fear trap. Or is drone pod harder to do? Well, we'll go leave fear trap for a little bit, change it up. I don't mind. And then we'll have this diamond pretty soon. Okay, let me put in my calling card. Yeah, that is my calling card, the one from LMG, so cool. Let's do that one. We gotta have that one, you know, we have to. We just got it, it's new. How many people have that? You know? How many people do have that? That's insane. Emblem. So many to choose from. This kind of goes with it, color and everything, theme, so I might go with that. But there's a lot to work from the Battle Pass events and stuff. Like, this goes with it too. But I'd rather do the eye. Okay, then we can go back to calling card showcase, and then we'll do the ones that says all. Cause I don't know how many. Or co-op. Co-op that I'm not gonna use. I don't think I'll ever use that. I might use these, so I kind of don't want to use it for that reason. But what about Battle Pass? Cause I want to know what's the difference between those. Okay, what did we just get it from that? This is from the event. $10,000 eliminations, that's crazy. Do like that one. This is from the Battle Pass. Do I have that one? I do have that one right now. Okay. I mean, let's do the top 10. I like the color of this one better, but this is top 5. Epic, legendary, epic. This doesn't even give out a number, so let's do that one. Let's do that one. What do we switch the order? What do we switch the order? So, give me that one. Okay, and then we can actually get this one here. Cool. Showcase operator, she can remain, that's fine. Wallpaper. We have more options now. Deep tank. I think I like deep tank. This is cool. I don't know where I got this one from. Prestige or new season? It doesn't tell me. Cloud tag, all that remains the same. Emblem, calling card, emotes and sprays. Not much is gonna change. I do want that one still, right? Yeah, okay, we're gonna keep that. I mean, I can check if there's anything new, but I don't really go for those in the season, but I will go for them at the end. Our new screen continues to be random, but now we have a whole ton of options, the whole 10. And then we'll get this one in 10 levels. Cool. This is unlock available. I know I have a ton of permanent lock tokens because I've prestiged many weapons, so we're not in a hurry for that. Let me make my classes. Then this one SMG. LMG. Or shotgun actually, excuse me. I'm just in my head right now. Usually I think it's that way, but not in this game. Shotgun comes after SMGs. You gotta stop skipping marksman rifles. It throws me off. But we got that done, and then it should pop up automatically. It's a sniper and the showcase gold weapon. Okay, let me work on one at a time. So this unlocks to level 4, but we're almost done where we want to get done with it. And no, I'm not talking about gold, so y'all can get that out of your heads. This is new, so we're not using that one. And then this is the first one to use after. So yeah, we're gonna use that, but only for a little amount of time, I think, till AK unlocks, because we might have to do something, but I'm not sure. Maybe. We're gonna use a knife still. You already know we're using launchers. I thought I had something for that one, but I don't. Yeah, look how much we progressed with it. We prestige this twice, we prestige this once. It's insane. I was like, there's no way I'm reaching prestige mastery with this. There is a chance. There is a chance. But I'm not. But look how much I got with 619 eliminations. Do it in double XP and do it in a game where your team is probably gonna go down 50, but they're calling in UAVs and counters all the time. Do that. We get to use whatever we want here. We're done with everything. So yeah, I like active camo. Why not? We're gonna use a stun. We gotta use cluster. We're working on it, but I think what I'm gonna start doing with this is, because we are close. This is tough to get. It's tough to get 100 kills with this. It's gonna take a while before we get to 100 kills with this. But I think what we want to do is use a cluster because that's the only thing we can use right now because we have Frey and Semtex done, and Needle Drone done. But once we get the Molotov at level 26, we start using that, and then everything else comes with it. And then when we proceed again, we use the cluster again. You know. So I think that's the plan. So right now, cluster. Trios instead of, yeah, I like that. Do we have anything with the sun? No, we don't. And then cluster is the thing that we want. I know I talked about changing to the next one, but it actually has helped me more using this now. So if it starts going in against me, then we'll start doing this. Okay, so we again only have that, so tracker vigilance, okay. We're gonna have to go with this because there's not much I want to do. For SMG, give me the Raiden, yeah. I think that's the only one I can use where I have it past that, where I don't have it past the headshot, so other than the 2 new weapons, so we're gonna go with that. Give me the knife, another launcher. Active camo, stun, cluster, and then I think it was blue, red. Okay, shotgun. I can use any one I want. We're gonna use this one and use without attachments because I need to use it for that. That's what I mean by the special camos. And no, you're not gonna get a free peek. We're gonna do it with. We'll do it with this one for now. We'll do it for this one for now. You'll get a peek here because I know I don't have much with it. So part of these lasers, they're all visible, where before they weren't. So I've never used a laser in this game. Where I used to use lasers all the time. What do we want to use here? Like, we're getting scavengers quick, right? So we don't need it. We don't need it. Okay, yeah, I guess give me active camo. Not really excited about that. We do need ghosts for this one because we're not gonna have a launcher. Gung Ho unlocks that. Level 18. LMG, which one to use? Oh, we can only use one. Never mind. I thought we could use more. Okay, that's fine. We will use a Jaeger. Give me the knife. Active camo. EMP, yeah. Instead of stun this time. Yeah, I think they're just all gonna look the same except for the sniper, because there's not much difference right now. We can use whatever we want here, and this is the farthest one to do, so yep. Give me Elkoda is not a 3-round burst. This unlocks at 13. Okay, I was confusing it with that. Okay. Look, we will use. I think I used the Coda, 3-round burst, and then the semi-auto. So we'll use the Jaeger on all of them. except for the sniper. And then once we get the 3 on burst, then we'll equip it for the LMG and the marksman. I don't know if I've done the knife already. I don't know, y'all just heard me on. My bad. I'm tired, man. I've been grinding this game for the longest. And I get too much rest during those days. Sniper. We'll work with this one. No, we'll just start from here. Okay, we will use the coda here. Anything to change, and we do have 20, or we have 12 headshots with this. I'm putting the trophy here once we unlock it, so this is just temporarily. So we can keep the assault pack, that's fine. We do need gearhead, we do. So give me tracker here, okay? So I do want ghost, vigilance. Then give me tracker here. I guess we'll run with that for now. And then that all adds up. We have all that type of stuff. Yes, we do. Okay. Score streaks, we have to include the care package. And then chopper. Okay, so let me show you my challenge before we find out on our permanent unlock token and settle in on that. Okay? So this is my daily 15 kills. Okay, we can get those done. 50 elimination with SMGs, we can get that done, and then cluster grenade lethals, which we're gonna be running with that with in every class almost. So yeah, that makes sense. We can get that. Frag, we can get 5 in one match. I'm not confident. We're gonna work on melee weapons so we can unlock this one now that double XP is over. So like as I head over to my Twitch, we got so many things we gotta do and clean things up before we get to the next double XP, and that's gonna be fast because I imagine they're gonna give one out for Christmas, so we don't have much time. That'll give you a sneak peek of all the videos that are coming up, guns wise and stuff, and challenges related on the channel later on. And then these are the challenges. Yeah, see, 250 wins. I'm almost done. Hallucinating, can't do that right now. Backstabber medals with a melee weapon. Like, if we're gonna be working on the melee to get 10 kills, then we might get to tier 3 with this, maybe. Flag jacket, we're not using that. Stuck, we're not using that. We are using C4 and stuff when it comes out. We can maybe, no, we can't use an aero drone because we're going to be working on the cluster, so now that's going to have to wait until we get a C4 or a point turret. Kill an enemy from at least 40 meters away with a thrown lethal. That's going to have to wait. Can't do it with any of the ones that I'm going to have. The easier ones to do is with a Semtex, but really the one to use for that is a frag. Complete a hardcore match in the top 3 scoring players. See, that's easy. That's where I was thinking I can get more than a Fury kill or whatever it was. Get a lot, so yeah. Earn a Ruthless medal. We're so close to getting that. We'll be there soon. But okay, so this is where we're at. Permanent unlock token. We don't need a Fury upgrade, so that's out of the question. We don't need that. We don't need a tactical because we haven't finished even one, so we can use any single one. And we don't need to unlock anything. Cluster. Here we have this one to use, and this is going to take some time still, so we're not going to use it, and we're not going to use it as much anymore because once we unlock Molotov and everything else, we're going to leave the cluster and use this, and then the next time we Prestige, we're going to be able to use the cluster because we still have a lot of kills to do with it. So once that changes, no lethals needed. So that takes all this out of the question. You know I'm against using my permanent unlock token on guns. Unless that's the only gun left I have to get gold, I'm not going to do it. And I'm close to getting Prestige 10, so we're really, really close. I don't see myself using it, but we'll see what happens. That'll probably happen around Prestige 9, maybe the earliest. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. So we don't need guns or any of this. So again, it leaves 2 wildcards, which I still think I don't need. For some of them, I do need, because to do challenges with this gunfighter. But we can wait on it. We can wait on it, and we don't have to use it now. I'm okay with everything else. Like, this is so cool to use, but I'm not at that point yet to use it on this. We unlock those quick. No, don't need that. This is cool, but we're not at a point to just enjoy and have a 4th streak. Or try to do some challenges. This is cool, but I don't really use it as much. And then we don't use overkill. So I think wildcard is out of the question as well. Because we'll unlock danger close or attack expert fast. Gunfighter is level 29, so it's not the worst thing in the world. We're just gonna have to wait for a little bit, but that's fine. We'll just work on the guns that we need to actually do need to work on, so we're good. So yeah, no wildcard. So that just leaves perks. And again, I like the perks that we're going to get. I like the perks that we're going to get. Like 21 is not bad. Ninja 53, sure, but we don't even use it like that. Lightweight 45, yeah, but I haven't really used this perk. I usually use it in other CODs, but I haven't used it in this COD, so not necessary because we use Gung Ho or we use Ghost. Ghost in other classes, Gung Ho in this class, SMGs, ARs. We even use Flak Jacket for like the snipers, so it's not a necessity, you know? Yeah, that helps too. Scavenger level 6, so don't need that. Engineer would be cool, especially for the black hat that I use. But we got it done already, so no need for this. But this is one that we do use, and I know it's for a challenge. I know Flak Jacket is for a challenge. Engineer, actually, I don't know if it's for a challenge. But still, we can wait on the challenges. We got other things to work on. But level 5 and level 14, plus the Scavenger level 6. So either that's gonna take care of what I want in perk 2, basically. Scavenger, Take a Mask, or Fast Hands. And then here's either Flak Jacket or Gung Ho, yeah, or Ghost for the majority. I do have Gearhead that works for some. And then perk 3, Dexterity, sure. I'm not high on it, but I know, you know, it's really helpful at times. Tracker, which I unlocked. I don't see myself unlocking another one. Yeah, and it takes a while before we unlock another one, but that's why I unlock Tracker, because if there's one that I want, it would be this, and this unlocks around level 30 or early 40s. Like mid 30s to early 40s ish. So, which leads me to one thing. Score streaks, and I know I use it on a care package. But we have very little left to do for score streaks, and we're gonna have to wait a long time. So, done. We need to work on the LDBR. This unlocks to level 38, so that's an option. But we only need 11, and sure, it's gonna take some time because LDBR, it's a hit or miss, you know? But it's easier to do than the other ones that I have left. Because we got done with Sentry, Hand Cannon, Hellstorm. I'm not ready to do a Hellstorm yet. This is the one that for one is level 9, so we're gonna unlock it fast, so we don't need to use it for that. But I don't want to use something so quick yet that kick me out of the games. I'm gonna give it some time. I wanted to give it a whole week before I use it, so then maybe it gets fixed, it gets patched, you know. So we'll see what happens, but I only need 8. I might just take the risk and use it, you know. And so expect for me to lose a lot of games because of it, but it's not because I'm that bad and make AD to go down a little bit. But hopefully it doesn't bug out all the time, but it bugs out a good amount of time that you're like, I don't want to use this score streak. So hopefully I just need 8 kills. I just need 8 kills. So hopefully it's fast, but I'm not going to use it yet. I'm not ready to use that yet. Once I get level 9, I'm sure I'll equip it and I might try it out, but I don't know. I don't know. And I probably won't stream those on Twitch because it kicks me out of the game. So once it kicks me out of the game, my Twitch stream ends. So then my Twitch stream is like a short VOD, which I don't like. I like to have it at least more than an hour. Because it's just better for Twitch, you know, but still. It just, I'm probably gonna do it out of stream. I just gotta get 8 kills, right? But still, a level 9, don't need to use it for that. Okay, so what's the other option, right? Hilo got done, Greenmaker got done. Interceptors 13 out of 15 for silver. And then if it's 15 for silver, it's probably like 25 for gold. Even if it's 20, or even if it's like, let's say if it is 50, then this is pretty good. One, because this unlocks at 51, so I don't know how many times. I'm not gonna be able to use it a lot. That's what I'm trying to say. Can't speak. But two, this is such a brutal score streak to get gold on, because it just depends on everybody else. Because look, it says calling group of 5 jets to destroy enemy flying targets. So like UAVs, encounters and stuff, and maybe a chopper. But if I have this, I'm dominating. So I just have to wait for them to have a UAV or a counter and stuff. Which I've been destroying with my launchers, and then most recently with my Black Cat. But I'm done with my Black Cat, and I'm willing to take a break with my launchers to do this. But this is basically me having to call one in every time there's a UAV or a counter, and that's not gonna take much. That's gonna take a long time, but also just getting it is a challenge, and then having to call it in when there's a UAV or a counter is another challenge. I don't even know how to use it. Like, should I use it once I hear the first UAV? Because someone might destroy the UAV. But two, I could wait for like the final moments of a UAV, or like middle moment, so then maybe they call in a counter or a chopper or something at the same time, and then call it in, and then they destroy 3 at a time. I don't know how to use it, you know? But we'll figure it out. I'm at least gonna destroy 1 per time me calling it in, obviously, because it doesn't even let you call it in um, whenever there's no streaks in airborne streaks inbound. So I think I want to do that, because level 51 is gonna take a long time. Hellstorm unlocks a level 9, and LDBR unlocks a level 38. But it's faster to get 11 kills with this and get 12 destructions with this. That's where I'm at with it, basically. And then the final one, because I'm done with Dog, HKDS, Rhino, EMP, VTOL, Harp. The final one is the Legion. Which, this is so easy to get, because we're only going to need 25 kills as well. Because I already have 9 for a bronze, 50 for a silver, and probably 25 for a gold. Maybe even 30. But this is gonna get you a lot of kills at once. So once I get this, it's pretty good. It's level 36, so it's not gonna take forever. It just takes a lot to earn it, obviously. But I'm not really concerned about that, because I know I can get to that at a good rate. But I think the Interceptors is the one that's gonna have to do. 51, have to work on it to get a gold. Gonna be tough to earn it, but also tough to get 12 destructions with it at least. So I think that's the one we're gonna use. So let's use it on the Interceptors. Level 51, right? There's also a new score streak, like I said. The bottom one where I check my mastery badges. I don't know how you earn that, because I know the new LMG, you earn it from the event, but we'll see. Okay, so we already unlocked the active camo from level 51. So we're really not gonna unlock anything for level 51 except for something from zombies, which we don't play. Yeah, okay. This is such a weird thing to use it on. Such a weird thing to use it on. But it gives us room, because now we're gonna change it from skewer to Interceptors. We might take the doggo away and put it, like, get a UAV for it, because it gives us points, and it helps me obviously know where they're at, so I can get a kill. But care package will allow me to get a Legion or LDBR or Interceptor, so it gives me a lot of room, plus obviously one that I have to use. I said dog for a UAV, but we could also do a dog for a Hellstorm. So like I said, many ways to work this, many ways, but that's where we're at right now. Okay, I think we're good then. Let's just get it in one match and see what we do. I don't know what you guys want to see. Do you just... What time is it right now? 2:30? Okay. Sure, we can get in a match. I don't know what to do. Because you guys seen so much of Slade Jack and Nuketown, and What about face-off maps? What would you guys be into? Okay, you know what? Let's just do. Okay, I gotta make up my mind. Alright, let's do Slade Jet because there's not many times we're gonna be able to use it. Just had to change controllers really quick, so hopefully the audio remains the same. 2 teams of 2, which I'm not happy about. This guy is Prestige 9 and this guy is Prestige Master. But the other 2 members are not that great, although this guy's level 55, so he could be there for a long time. She's like my friend right here. And she's been Prestige 3 for a while now. By a while, I just mean a week, but she was Prestiging consistently until at some point she's just like, nah. You know, so well, it could be the same thing for him. Okay, I'm with the Prestige 9 level 55, which I think might be the best option over the Prestige Master in level 12. You gotta see it at that rate because that means they're probably good. Because none of my friends like to play consistently or anything like that. Or even only one actually got the game, but he hasn't even really played like that.
Domination.
He hasn't even played at all, to be honest. He's like 3 levels. Probably hopped on 1 or 2 games.
Charlie secured.
That's gonna be annoying. Okay, so just early on, I'm like, we might lose this game. That's crazy.
Sending cluster.
Underway on Bravo.
We need headshots, that works.
They're taking C.
Capturing the objective.
Also RTSC.
Oh, come on. Help me out, yeah?
Taking B. Bravo zone secure. Hostile UAV established above.
That's fine, we work with us.
Hostile eyes overhead. Enemy UAV neutralized. Throwing cluster.
Got the lead.
Enemy down.
I'm gonna check if someone's here real quick. I don't think there is. But they might have to want to come through the ladder. Okay. Gonna check through here. Alright, boys. I'm focusing on the 2 headshots and all of a sudden there's always one more guy here. I'm hearing a UAV.
Cluster grenade going up.
Enemy UAV detected. Losing B.
Now there is one more.
Enemy UAV spotted. Incoming cluster. UAV.
I know it took forever to destroy the UAV, but at that point it's just for my launcher, you know? To progress the launchers. I'm level 2, so it doesn't take too much. Let's go. There's people here. Him behind me or no? No, he's below me. Oh, I couldn't get a headshot.
I need eyes overhead.
Running active camo.
We're losing Charlie. Taking A.
Deploying RCXD.
He's behind me. Yep. I don't know why you couldn't just wait. I'm already like going to the room. You'll probably get me in the room.
Back off. Authorizing care package drop.
I knew he was behind me. If I was gonna wait on him, just turn on him.
Losing Bravo.
Successful game though, headshots wise. I was gonna accept the napalm, but I remembered that's not what we need anymore. We did need it, but now it's LDBR. Got him.
My order is satisfied.
Tally enemy.
Not a very successful one, but it's not that bad.
Losing B.
I'm sliding away from him. He gets me with the knife. I was debating if I should go back too, but
Tally enemy.
that's not a kill. Or he didn't kill me there.
Enemy cluster grenade. Sending cluster.
Losing Bravo.
Hostile marked.
You do not wish to make me your enemy. Sunset incoming.
Give me the other kill, man. Appreciate it.
Hostile marked.
They're taking C.
They can have C if that's what they want. We're gonna be spawning there. We're gonna be spawning there. We'll get it right back.
Losing B. Losing Bravo. Losing B.
Mine for sure got a headshot after him.
Grenade incoming. EMP spotted. Hostile snap.
Oh my god. My timing really sucks, bro.
The blade falls.
Care package ready for delivery.
We're losing Charlie.
Tide swells in my favor.
Vermaak approving skewer target.
Takeo marking care package drop zone.
Maybe 10 headshots. I think 11 is my record. Okay, that's crazy, bro.
Dog standing by. TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Losing Bravo.
Someone's behind me.
Release all from my location.
Okay. Thank God.
Requesting CUAV above. Establish UAV above.
Oh, we're really getting handled with everything.
Throwing cluster.
Hostiles have eliminated your dog.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
ZW need
From? That's probably the guy that died.
cluster grenade going up.
Got the kill right where we want them. Keep it tight. They're taking C.
Establish UAV above.
He's outside? Yeah.
Guild teams are bugging out. Figure out what they were hiding.
14 headshots. I'm really happy with that, actually.
Our
My record in a game, in this game.
Yet still peaceful.
Eyes on hostile trophy system. Get down. Target on the prowl.
43, 44, 45.
Russian.
Then you have to do a lot of work domination-wise. This seemed like a long game for something that we dominated almost the whole game. We won 200 to 108. This game did take a while. We'll use the new one that we put. Although we did have it for last Prestige. Okay. That's alright. Not much more we can do though, because we have a great game. But okay, daily challenges. Almost done with SMGs just like that. We did finish kills or get kills while shortly after sprinting. We still gotta do the cluster, which we didn't get any there. How many headshots do we have total now? 29, so we had 15? Okay. We got more than what we had, so that's really good. That's really good. But alright guys, I think that's gonna do it. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you know when I go live or post a new video. Follow me over on my Twitch at Cheese244. It's about the same way as my YouTube. I go live daily over there. And follow me on all my other social media. My link is linked to my YouTube and Twitch bio. I hope you guys enjoyed, and with all that said, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.